All right, Larry, thank you. A fairly tight game here as we get set to resume play in this second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Now Breeze. Left side and caught by Flainer. Call it a pickup of 7, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Breeze going to try and throw on third down. He goes underneath to Ingram. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now. They send Thomas out to the right by himself. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. He dumps it down to Ingram. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Breeze now on 1st down. And he's got it over the middle. Flainer. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
They run with Spiller, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone, but these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't, and often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Akeem Spence coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Delay of game, offense. Still 3rd down.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Another pistol look here. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Underneath to Spiller. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And that'll bring up 4th down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Forbath will put this one through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they couldn't punch it in.
And credit this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach, but it kept the offense out of the end zone.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved.
False start, offense.
Three receivers to the left, one to the right. They'll look to throw. And there's a flag on the play. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Holding, offense.
Back to throw. Evans has it left side. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's back to throw. He completes it to Evans. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. And the offense needs 7 out of this play on 3rd down.
Let's go, D. Ready. Blue ready.
And a first carry here for Charles Sims. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. He's got Evans. 22 yards on the pickup there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. He'll look to throw. Drops it off to Martin. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Winston to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. They'll look to throw. Surveying the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. Penalty marker is down here. And no, it's incomplete.
Ball pass. Offense.
And the QB steps over the line of scrimmage. That's an illegal forward pass.
And that is so rare because at the different positions, you have to know different things. Wide receivers have to know where the first down line is. Quarterbacks almost always know where the line of scrimmage is.
The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Drew Brees with a kneel down, and that ought to do it. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.